Good evening and welcome to our Skinner Middle School 8th grade debate. I am the MC, Nate Braden, and I want to welcome you in the audience to our competition, which is going to be debating themes of American government, sponsored by our company American the World Incorporated. And I'll tell you a little bit about what the students have been doing over the year and describe a little bit of why and what we're doing and how we've done it. So the kids have been studying these 5 topics in American government. They are the origins of our government. They are the Constitution, Congress, the presidency, and the Supreme Court. So we'll be covering all of those topics tonight. And they have been reading that curriculum and studying this material for the last 8 months. And so what we do here is we kind of operate on a crawl, walk, run theory. So first we need them to master the basic facts of each topic, and that'll be our lightning round. That's the crawl section. Then they will have to draw conclusions from those facts. That is in quotes that we present from famous political people, and they're going to have to identify that and answer questions, and that is the walk portion of the debate. And finally, they're going to run, and that's going to be the debate itself. So they're going to have some time to prepare opening statements and then go at it. So one night only of intellectual combat. And then I will add up the scores afterwards, and we will determine the winner. So there's a $1,500 cash prize. So you better hope that my math skills don't fail me, right? Because you know the old saying, there are 3 kinds of people in this world. Those who can do math and those who can't. People, that's free. That's free comedy. Come on now. I don't even charge for that. Okay. So now, I've told you the what, the why, and the how. Most importantly, let's get to the who. So I'm going to introduce our 8th graders. So starting on my right, our origins of the U.S. government expert is going to be Miss Bella Wentland, followed by Daniella Couture. She's going to be covering the Constitution. Mr. Oliver Groner is our congressional expert. Then Mr. Roman Chavez, he's going to be covering the presidency. And our cleanup hitter is going to be Joe Blyer, and he is our subject matter expert in the Supreme Court. Their competition in this corner, weighing in at... don't worry, I won't ask your weight. Okay, Miss Isla Anderson. She's going to be covering the origins of the U.S. origins of the American government. Our constitutional expert is going to be Mr. Jonathan Oakes, followed by our congressional subject matter guru. That's Isaac Fentress. The presidency will be carried by Ryan Trujillo Falcone. And finally, the cleanup hitter on the Supreme Court is Mr. Jack Arnold. Daniella, are you ready?
Yeah.
For your lightning round 1-minute drill. First, America enlisted the aid of this country to defeat the British.
France.
Define compel.
To like draw forth or something like that.
The year the War of Independence ended.
1786, sorry.
The proportion of the U.S. Congress necessary to amend the Constitution.
2/3.
What kind of Faustian bargain was reached at the Constitutional
Slavery.
Convention? The proportion of state legislation necessary to amend the Constitution.
3/4.
Define perpetual.
Pass.
Define plundered.
Stolen.
Define inevitable.
Something you can't avoid.
Bonus question. Define jeopardy.
Danger.
Name one founding father.
Thomas Jefferson.
The founding fathers met in this city to draft the Constitution.
Pennsylvania.
Define resurrect.
To bring back to life.
Define hereditary.
Something that gets passed down from generation to generation.
The Constitution replaced this governing document.
Pass.
Okay. Wow, very good. Okay, we had to go into our bonus questions.
Sorry.
Now, we will go to their quotes. Your Constitution is all sail and no anchor. Either some Caesar or Napoleon will seize the reins of government with a strong hand, or your republic will be laid waste by barbarians. Who said it?
Lord Macaulay.
Who was he?
British statesman.
Okay. What is he warning on with regards to Caesar and Napoleon?
Dictators.
What is he warning on with regards to barbarians?
Mob rule.
So he doesn't think much of our Constitution, but what does he mean specifically when he says it's all sail and no anchor?
There's not a strong enough foundation or I'll just blow with the wind.